Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the 420 stream. I am not ready because I was over on YKB's channel just wasting time. So we're going to get ready. And yeah, I don't know. Apparently today is story day. I don't know. Um, it was a spur of the moment idea. Uh, so I have stories to tell. I mean, some of them are longer than others. It just depends on how important they were to me at the time, I guess. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to, yeah, I don't know. I mean, stories just come to me out of the blue. Uh, I've told many stories, but see if I can come up with something new. I don't know. Um, I've told some that I haven't told because I think they're a little too much. But yeah, I don't know how exactly it's going to go. What's going on, everybody? I talked through the whole fucking minute. Cheers. Late because I'm talking. Ooh, ouch. What's going on? I don't have a hat on. Please forgive me. Um, yeah. So I mean, we'll get into stories whenever. I mean, there's no real rush to get into any stories. If there's nobody here, I'm not going to tell any stories. What's up, Bud Files? How's it going? Welcome in. Let's see. Angie's here. Paul, Lady C. What's going on? Well, they might be here. Bud Files, I know is here because I saw him come in. Um, but yeah, we're just chilling. Not much going on today. Uh, I went and I got a triple cheeseburger from McDonald's today. Uh, Spur of the moment thing, and just like the telling the stories thing today with the live stream. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll get into some stories. I don't know. I posted that on Facebook just to make all my coworkers, old coworkers, sweat because I could be all telling all kinds of coworker stories. But yeah, I mean, we've all got stories. Everybody's got stories to tell. I've got stories. Bud Files got stories. Paul, Angie, everybody's got stories. It's just not all the time do people want to hear my stories. My stories can be boring sometimes. My stories can be freaking phenomenal sometimes. You never know. Everybody liked the time I'm talking about being in Forrest Gump. Everybody seemed to like that one. Uh, but hey, you never know. You never know what people are going to get into. So what's everybody up to today? Nothing? Anything? Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken. Oh. I do not know what I am watching on TV. I have no clue. It's commercial right now, so yeah, I just really don't know. Oh my! Well, the two girls that I watch on YouTube that are just like totally cringe. They just make me cringe. Um, they're doing the Cuban sandwich chips from Lay's, which I did probably 2 years ago. I'll be interested to watch that. But yeah, they totally make me cringe, 100%. Um, uh, we're going to. I seem to be infatuated with this song lately. I don't know exactly why. This is not a good version. Yeah, no. I put it in the short that I did today, um, because it was on the radio. I mean, that's what was on the radio when I was recording that. So I left it there, and I put the full recording I had up there, and freaking YouTube blocked the whole thing. It wouldn't put it out at all. I shortened it. Uh, Unfortunately, it's still 7 seconds too long, so it's blocked in some areas, not everywhere. Um, but we're gonna leave it up for now, and then we'll delete the music, I guess, later, once it gets all the views that it's gonna get. Um, if it goes to 1,000, I'm not gonna delete anything. Uh, but anyway, let's listen to the whole song because for some reason I don't understand. It's been out for 8 months or something like that, maybe even a year. But I seem to like this song. I don't understand why, and don't judge me on it. You know I hate commercial work there. I think and maybe she still does. I'm not sure. What's up, Joey? Yeah, I got all three of those. I don't know what it is about this song. Mm. Um, yeah, I do have stuff definitely bucking up. We've got maybe three that we can do. The song's been out for like almost a year. I don't understand why I'm getting into it now. It's not typical me, really, but actually it is if you think about it. All right, so yeah, I don't know what story I'm gonna be telling. I have no idea. I mean, I know the one I want to tell, but I know somebody does not want me to tell that story. But I don't think that somebody has ever been in my live streams. Um, not like it's not like somebody else. I don't have to like every time I'm here. I don't have to say, hey, sorry if you saw this, but you know. Anyway, I'm not trying to go there really. I tried to tie it in something else. I'm not really trying to do that because I'm not. I don't want to get into that. That's I've said that before. That's their thing, and that I'm not going to do that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, and she can't say anything if I don't fucking say her name. You know, I can tell the story, and she can feel stupid all she wants, but nobody knows who it is except me and her. But yeah, I realized I should probably just tell the story instead of hinting at stupid shit. What's up, Dorito? Um, I don't know what the deal is with that song, but I like it. So yeah, okay. So let's see, story time. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, well, I can tell you. It's an ex-girlfriend. An ex-girlfriend of mine. That's all the information you're gonna get. Um, so we worked together, and I worked there for a year and maybe a month or something like that, until we started like talking and hanging out. Uh, and I think the third day we hung out together is the day we actually slept together. Um, so I mean that was fun in itself. That was great. I mean we got along pretty good in that aspect. We switched it up every once in a while. We did some new things. Nothing like big time news. Like I never put anything in her butt. That's just not what I'm into. I don't know if she is or not, but I'm not into that. Anyway, uh, uh, yeah, I mean, it was fun, and we were messing around. Um, yeah, wait, what? Yeah, no, it was definitely a she. I don't go that way, Dorito. Oh, no, we never did. We never did the horsey. Uh, I don't. She's probably okay with horses and stuff like that. She's got a lot of chickens. She's got a lot of chickens. I know that. Um, last I heard is like 100 or so chickens. So she's got a few chickens. Um, but I mean that's just that's whatever. Anyway, we hung out like third time, and throughout the whole year that we were dating, um, she would come over once a week. We worked together, so I saw her almost every day. Um, and But she would only come over once a week, um, and we would sit upstairs. I never brought her down here ever. I never brought her down here ever. Um, we stayed upstairs, sat on the couch upstairs, and we watched Weeds, that old show on Netflix. However, it wasn't, that old when we were watching it. It had definitely been around for a minute, but it wasn't that old. So we were watching all the shows on Netflix. So we would watch an episode of Weeds. Sometimes we would eat. Sometimes we wouldn't. We'd just sit there and watch the movie, or movie, TV show, whatever. It was an hour long. So after that hour, we just, I mean, we got up and moved to the bedroom, and that's just how it was for almost a year. The same thing every week. Um, but yeah, yeah. I mean, that was about it. I mean, we got along great, and it ended up being just, yeah. I don't. I think I put in more effort than she did, but I mean, we're always going to say that, honestly. Um, uh, I'm not going to go into performance or anything like that. I mean, it was what it was. It was what it was. Um, and I feel like I did more than she ever did. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Like I said, everybody's going to say the same thing, more or less. You feel like you did more than they did. Uh, that who knows really? I don't specifically know how she feels because, yeah, we never talked about it. We just split up and that was it. There was nothing said. Um, but either way, uh, the whole thing I want to talk about is that time that we both got a little intoxicated watching Weeds. I think we both had 2 or 3 beers in an hour. Uh, so we were a little intoxicated, and we went into the bedroom, and yeah, we got a little rambunctious, uh, and we were going at it straight up, and then we fell out of the bed because we tried to roll over, and it didn't work out. We ended up on the floor. Oh man, that sucked. It was funny as hell though. I thought it was funny as hell. I was laughing. Um, then I was like, "Wait, are you okay?" I thought it was funny as hell. Uh, but then things went on. We just got up out of off the floor and fucking continued. It's not a big deal. Nobody was majorly hurt or anything like that. There's a bruise to the ego, I guess. Uh, but nobody saw it. At least I've told you about it now, so somebody else knows about it. But that's okay. Me and her know what happened, and it's all good. But we ended up having fun. I mean, and it usually continued for like an hour and a half. Um, and again, I got fucking tired after an hour and a half. Um, so it yeah, that was about it. And then most of the time she just left. I asked her to stay a couple times, and she's like, well, I'll hang out for a little bit, but I gotta go. I got shit I gotta do in the morning. Take care of the chickens and all that other shiznit. So yeah, it just didn't work out best for us. But after a year, I finally, I was like, I got to figure out what's going on. Um, so I asked her, I was like, why do you keep coming over, every week? You're only here once a day. I mean, we don't talk while you're here. I mean, what's going on? And that was my mistake. You don't ever ask them that because they will never come over again. Well, she never came over again after that. So she was comfortable with just doing what it was, and I after a year I couldn't do that anymore. So yeah, that's the end of that one. All right, so that's story number one. All right, we're done with that. I have more stories. Maybe more will come out later. Hopefully, they're more interesting. But holy crap, sideways. What? I don't know. What sideways? You can't do it sideways. At least I've never figured out how. Yeah, we never did it sideways. Kitchen counter was hard though because I don't have big kitchen counters. They're pretty small. Yeah, awkward silence. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's all thinking about what I was talking about in the stories, man. Everybody's got their brain thinking about that. I guess I don't know. See if I tell another story again, then, damn it. I'm not telling any more stories. Everybody is all just like dumbfounded that I told a story about me. Yeah, never mind. No more stories. No more stories like that. I don't know what else I can come up with. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if she calls me or texts me in the next couple days, just because of the comment I left on Facebook. What's up, Dorito?
You, bro.
What?
I
What?
only I only was privy to part of the conversation, so ever
What?
ever seen a deer in the headlights?
No.
Well, now you did.
What? Are you seriously? You guys just sitting there staring because you got nothing to say?
Oh, what the what can you say to all that, bro?
I don't know.
I'm sitting there going earlier. I'm like, whoa, Horsey, TMI, and you're like, no, he did. Horsey said, never heard of that one. No, we're talking too much information. Whoa, Horsey. Whoa. Not giddy up.
So that story was too much then.
Oh, I only heard part of it, bro, and I walked into it, dude, and I almost felt like I was gonna be sitting on a sticky seat. I'm just saying.
Okay, so that story was too much then.
Why do they got wet naps in the little hand container on the arms of these reds?
Yeah, I didn't. All right, whatever.
Here, hold on, John. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm just messing with you, bro.
Okay. I need a beer. I'll be right back.
Would you like a pen or a banana? A banana or a pen? Pen, a banana, an apple, a pen.
I didn't think it was TMI, but
Oh no, I'm just razzing you, bro. I'm just fucking razzing you. I still got to clean the supports, but look, came out bitching.
cool. Yeah, I guess I missed the end of it. Cause yeah, that's
I still
cool.
got to clean the supports off, but came out badass. It's huge,
Yeah,
too,
it's
dude.
cool. It's awful pink though. I'll tell you.
Well, it's a pirate queen, dude. Okay.
Okay, well, Pirate Queen. Okay,
Arr. And wanted to make something girlish for, you know, there's more people than just you.
well, yeah. There's Lady C. There's Allie,
There's
Kathy.
Connie, there's Rhonda, there's a lot of women.
But speaking of Connie, a different Connie. I haven't seen the other one in forever.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Connie that comes over there, that's Luke really loves Connie and her socks. See, I gotta buy a new fan, man. Lord. I got rid of that quad already.
The one you just got?
Yeah.
So you had it for how long? A day?
18 hours? Maybe?
So you got it, put it together, and then sold it.
Got it, put it together, did a video, got rid of it. Time to go get another one. Do a video and get rid of it. Well, I got no more room, dude. So,
Right.
I mean, there's something I'm waiting for to come in. They're actually already there, but it's going to determine whether or not I get this personally. It's for my wife. The green that big ATV that I have, that's supposed to be for my wife. But if I've already kind of decided I want to get her one that's got fuel injection, and all that stuff. So depending on that one, a buddy of mine might get that one. And if he does, then I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger. That's why I'm moving these real quick. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and buy my wife a big old bell and whistle one. It's like $3,000 almost.
Okay.
So it's not a cheap one. So I got to work for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, it's not going to be $3,000 for me, but that's what they sell for. And even though I get a discount, it's not it's not like half off. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to work for this one, but I want her to have something real nice. So,
Right.
and this one's like a three. There's two options. I can get her a 200, which is like they sell for like 2,500, or I can get her a 300, which they sell for They sell for a little bit more than 3,000, but they're 4-wheel drive and they're fuel injected, and the 200s are fuel injected as well, but they're not 4-wheel drive. So, do I really think she needs 4-wheel drive? It's debating, and depending on if they got the exact color I want, because it's like a creamish tan. So it's almost like the leadings of desert camo, you know, that color.
Uh,
Like a desert tan almost. So,
okay.
which is fitting for out here. It's the fucking desert.
Right.
So, and then they got a side by side. They just came in, and I can't afford that. That's like way beyond me. But we're gonna review it. I'm gonna take it up to Luch Mountain, and that one, and then there's a 600 cc quad that's like this beast, dude. It's like just as wide as my side by side almost. Like literally, it's a 4-wheeler, almost as wide as my side by side. Has a winch in the front, winch in the back. Freaking 2-seater, dude, with a freaking backrest and arms for the person on the back. Big ass tires, 4-wheel drive, fuel injected, 600 cc. Like it's big. Love to have that, but pricey. And the Denago stuff isn't Chinesium anymore, even though it's still made in China. It's not. It's a level higher. You know what I mean? Like they're gone over. They're designed by people out here. They take something. Say an example. You take a side by side. You like this one. They get this side by side. They bring it in. They hand it off to people like me, or other people that beat the crap out of it to try to find the weak points.
Right.
And then get it back to them, and then they kind of redesign it. Does that make sense? Like they go, okay, this is the weak part. This is this. This is that. Okay, he had issues here. Like there was one cart that we had that had just come out. We didn't even see the prototypes. It had just come out, and they started selling them. But Luch, he was driving one, and it was a smaller cart, like my daughter's Jeep, and he was driving it, and he hit this jump, and it put him up on 2 freaking wheels, dude, like in the air, sideways, and he landed on 2 wheels and came down and like literally leaned it back to going flat. You know what I mean? Like it was scary, dude. Like he hit this jump and he caught the air, and the whole thing went like this, like it was just gonna flip. And he just leaned over the other way, was like slamming himself to keep it from, and it came down on 2 wheels and went like that. And his seat went back, and the seatbelt mount stuck out a little bit. So when his seat went back, it hit right next to the center of his spine. And it could have been, really, really at a point where it really could have hurt somebody real bad, right?
Right.
So I told him about that, and I let him know, and they pulled that vehicle. For that exact reason, they pulled it and they redesigned it. There's a new one coming out, but they literally pulled that thing.
Okay.
Because of that exact reason, and I thought that was freaking awesome. I think they're sold.
I mean, that's cool that you can.
I
help
think
them in that aspect. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think they're still sold in like Asia and South America and stuff like that. I have seen them, but they're not available in the U.S. He instantly had them all pulled. I was like, nope. Because could you imagine if somebody got a spinal injury like that? How much
Yeah.
liability, bro?
Yeah.
Even if it was designed properly, right?
Uh-huh.
They're still going to try and sue them.
Right.
So, what's the 404 Sunday? Did your stream get hit again, dude?
What's that?
It says on your description, it says 404 Sunday afternoon live stream. Is it number 404 of your live streams, or is that?
I didn't put anything in my description.
Look at your description on YouTube. I've never seen that before. That's the first time I've seen it. I don't know what it is. It says 404 before your description in parentheses. I don't know if you can see that or not.
I'm gonna try and look. Um,
Whoa, commercial. That tripped me out. I thought I was back on StreamYards, and then the commercial just went boom. I was like, what?
yeah,
Most men over 45 don't know
I
their
don't
boobs
know.
are the
I don't know how to look at my description.
Yeah. Don't sweat it.
But yeah, I didn't put anything in there. There might be a link from StreamYard there. Yeah, for the $10 credit thing. I've been doing that every other day because, I mean, obviously nobody's going to fucking hit it. So,
It comes up on mine, so why not? You know what I mean?
yeah, I do it every other day. I don't notice any difference when I do and when I don't. But still, I mean, they charge an arm and a leg, and I use practically none of their features, and I'm still having trouble using StreamYard. So
Yeah. I hear you on that one, bro.
I will not be using StreamYard again after this. I don't think I don't know yet.
How many times have you said that, brother?
You're right. You are exactly right, Dorito. I have until March of next year to figure it out.
Yeah, you said that last year too, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I think last year I shouldn't have done it.
Did you open your box yet?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm gonna do a video
Cool.
because I feel you will get more recognition out of a video rather than a live stream.
Yeah. It don't matter to me either way, bro. Honestly, that's your stuff. And if you didn't even want to do a video of it, it don't matter to me. It's for you. You know?
Right.
You won it fair and square in the crab race, but you were still second. But you were second to someone outside of the country. So
Right.
winner, winner. Soft shelled crab sandwich dinner.
Yeah.
I'm making up a box right now. I'm using a filament box. I'm gonna put some prints in that. I'm gonna do some wall art. I ain't even gonna say what I'm grabbing, but I'm just gonna grab it, put it in.
Okay.
I can fit a couple things in
YKB is still live.
Yeah. It's like way earlier today.
He can play the crap out of some Grand Theft Auto, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, the freaking announcement for the Artemis astronauts is on.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, the 4 astronauts that are going to fucking land on the moon. Potentially. I actually no, I don't think they're going to land on the moon. They're just going to do the transfer, I think. Because I don't think we're talking walking on the moon until Artemis 4, I think.
Walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. Remember that song for the Police?
Yes.
That's actually a good song.
Yes, it is.
Walking on the moon. Some say. See if this fits.
Commercial.
Yeah. How am I going to make you fit, motherfucker? I want to give you away. Go away, you motherfucker. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey,
I
what's
heard
going
that.
on, Harry?
I love that song, dude. It's a good song. Don't get copyrighted.
Yeah.
You already got yourself in trouble enough.
Dude, I don't care about copyrights. I get them and then I delete them. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got 22 or something on the other one. I've already
Well,
deleted all of them, and the stream is back up.
the only thing
Okay.
I'm saying is sooner or later, when YouTube gets tired of telling you and they do to you what they did to me and they kick you square in the dingus and take your monetization for 90 days and make you do a class, then you get it.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm not leaving them up on my stream. As soon as they tell me I can't play it, I take it down.
Yeah. Well, I do the same, dude. I did the same. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the teaser in here for you. I know you'll be putting your name in. I'm giving away the Badass Hulk.
Okay.
This one's like totally got all kinds of like definition to him and stuff. And then I'm giving away the Judas Priest wall art.
Okay.
And then you're going to like this one. I know you got to, John. You got to. Hear the magic. Hear the roar. Thundercats are loose, baby.
Thundercats.
That's right. I'm going to make another one of those. But that's the only reason I'm giving it up, because that's one of my favorites. I couldn't fit the Iron Maiden ones in there. Or I was going to do those, but.
Okay.
And plus, I'll throw in some more spinners. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 5 I have.
Give
We'll
them
see.
away.
Yeah. I'll work on that.
Pass them on. Sometime when you do a channel giveaway, bro, and you give something away, throw the spinners in there as well. 'Cause I'm gonna go grab up some right now. Right now.
Yeah, I don't know who they're going to say for the next astronauts. All I know is I probably haven't heard of a single one of them.
You know what's so funny too, John?
But
If you win, you're gonna have more than 5 spinners.
well, are there any spinners in the other box that I have not opened yet?
What do you think? Let me see here. What do you think?
Okay, so then I already have more than 5 then.
Well, then, yeah, you're gonna have more than 5.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
Paulie.
The link's there, Paul, if you would like to come up. No worries. I haven't seen Paul in a minute. So
A New York minute, huh?
yeah, New York man, exactly. Hey, there's a friggin' commercial. Snuck up on me.
They double check labels.
There we go.
Use moderate that, and they know what's.
Yep, that'll work. Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know what? First I should, before I duct tape that motherfucker. I mean, it's low. I gotta buy some tape tomorrow. I'm running a little low on my clear tape.
Oh yeah, dude, I don't have any. But I had to send my old DVR back. I put it in the box and took the box to the UPS store, totally wide open. I didn't even put the label on the box. I gave the open box and the label to the lady, and I said, "You can take care of this from here, right?" She said, "Yeah, I got it."
Wow, they did it, huh?
Yeah.
Usually
No,
they
but
won't.
dude, I was in a line like super long.
Oh,
So she wasn't even waiting for me to do it. I walked out of there. That box was still open. I don't know. I got a receipt for it and I fucking walked out. I don't care.
yeah. I'm making this
Dude, I
tape.
missed that old TV show Weeds, man.
I think you missed what came along with that old TV show Weeds. Let's be real.
Well, that too, but
Okay. You don't got just weeds on the mind right now. You got Punani on the mind.
well, that yeah. I mean, I can take care of that with phone calls. So I'm not.
I'm just talking smack, bro.
Yeah, that particular. Yeah, no. That just fizzled out. I fizzled into something new, so it's okay.
Yeah. You know, Kathy and this other person are writing a movie right now. It's called 16.1.
I didn't. Okay.
Kathy and Julie. You didn't see him talking about that?
No.
Oh, that poor guy.
I only saw only people I know movie. The only movie people I know are Groovy, Lava Squirrel Medic, and Jimmy.
Yeah, no, this is total sarcasm, dude.
Okay.
There was that guy Wayne Brunikowski that comes in,
Right.
and did you see when he was talking about rekindling an old relationship, or not rekindling, but talking to an old ex-girlfriend,
I don't know that I
going
did.
to meet her and stuff? Anyways, it's Kathy will have to tell you because they damn near sound like they're writing a book or a story or a movie or a freaking horror novel. They basically figured that if Wayne goes to this guy goes to go see this person, that possibly he's not going to come back alive.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, they're being sarcastic, but
Mhm.
you know they're running with the ball, dude. Kathy and them. You'll just have to be around on a live stream. You know, John. You maybe just pay a
Yeah.
little. You know, you watch other stuff and you listen in. I know you're like me. You're there, but you're not there. You know.
Yeah.
It's like right now. What you watching there, Funkle?
What am I watching?
Yeah.
Commercial for extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, nice. Extra virgin.
Yeah, Pompeian, which I don't know that I've actually heard of. But I actually have some olive oil. It's not extra virgin, but it's light olive oil.
Well, I can guarantee you that olive oil is no longer a virgin after getting Popeye. There we go. That was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Commercial for the steak and cheese melt from Firehouse. It looks so good. Oh, and I ate a freaking triple cheeseburger today, so eating sandwiches is not all bad for me, which I was concerned about.
There you
But
go.
I can eat some sandwiches, I guess. Certainly not a chicken sandwich. That's still not happening. But we're still good with sandwiches, I guess.
No, now you got an action camera, so you can always record yourself going in and getting the Funkle burger.
Yeah, as soon as I get a memory card and learn how to use it, yeah.
It's not hard to use at all, bro. Really simple. Like super, super simple, John.
I assume it comes with a cable to hook into the computer.
You can do one or two things when you upload the video. Or if you want to use it to your computer, yeah, you got to plug it into your computer and it'll plug up just like a USB cam.
Right, and it comes. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a memory card for that. Okay?
Well,
Because you're going on if you're doing live stream. But with the
Right.
action cam, it's for recording video. So if you're
right.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you got one or two ways you can upload the video from the camera, and that's plugging it into your computer, or you can pull the memory card out and plug the memory card into your computer and transfer the data. It's up to
Okay.
you.
Yeah. I don't know where to plug in the memory card to my computer. So,
Yeah, then you could plug it up to your computer via the
Yeah.
USB port or the Type C port, whatever it is.
yeah. Well, like I said, I have one more USB port.
It'll
But,
show you. They're real simple to use and real simple to upload stuff with, dude. It's a no-brainer on those for sure. You
Okay.
got- yeah. Here, like this one here. There's the charging port on one side, and there's the data cable for the other side. There's the memory card right there that pops out. Same
Okay.
exact thing.
Okay. Hey, YKB, what's going on?
YKB, what up, bro? It's all about making that GTA. The
He,
boys
he
and
must
the
have, he must have ended his game.
yeah, no, that's what I was. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello. Hello. How you guys doing?
Good. Are you sick, Kathy?
No, why?
Oh, you just sounded at first like you were a little
Yes.
raspy.
Well, probably is. Yeah, my throat is a little raspy. Raspy.
Raspy. Rah, rah, rah.
All right, party at Paul's house.
I
Camp
just
out
wanted
at
to come up
Polly's,
and
huh?
say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I gotta set up that shortly. That's 2. I'll do it about 3:30.
You like McDonald's, Funko?
What's that, Kathy?
You like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Huh? I just wondered.
Am I hearing things, or does Kathy's audio sound weird?
Probably is. Is that better?
Yes. Your volume
Yeah.
was low.
Or is my volume low?
If not, no more. It sounds better for some.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Uh,
Fine
Maybe it was
now. Maybe I was hearing things. I don't know.
Maybe it was your microphone.
or just my headphones, probably. I get new headphones.
You need new headphones, Kathy.
Yeah, me too, Paul. Everything is mowed except the field. I'm letting the field grow for another freaking 4 days.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones
I don't
over
care.
that damn.
What, Kathy?
I said maybe I'll win headphones over there at that smudge race or something.
Yeah, I do have a pair of wireless ones. I don't
Really?
know what kind of. Maybe we'll give those. Other ones I've already opened. I have 3 pairs of headphones. You want me to just send you a pair, Kathy? With the next box? I think I got a pair. They're not used, but they have been opened, and they're out of the
Okay.
box.
Yeah, go ahead if you
And I
want.
got a couple, but they're like the big headphones, computer type. Is that what you need?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
They're like, let me see here. I'll show you. They're kind
If
of like
any, let me just tell you, if anything, Abel will steal them.
they're kind of like these ones.
Oh yeah, those are fine. Like I said, if anything, Abel will steal them.
We'll figure out something.
He was trying to steal my PlayStation. He says you don't use it, and I said, yeah, I know. He goes, you don't even know how to play it. I said, yeah, I know. He goes, well, then I could take it. And I said, no.
But you're not using it. I
That's
know.
right. But you know what? There might be a time that, like I got grandkids that might want to come over that are, that might want to play it, that knows how to play it.
Yeah. And also, too, you can watch your movies on it if you wanted to.
I don't really watch any movies.
Oh.
I got it.
It's 520.
I mean, the thing of it is, I think the TV's smarter than I am. It's a smart TV. I think
Yeah.
you got to be at least, half as smart as a damn television. I'm not trying to cut myself down, but
Right.
even the remote's not even, it's got little circles on it and everything. It don't even really tell you what it is. It don't say volume or on and off. It just has a little circle on. I don't know what it means. Oh, I was shutting it off and turning it back on. I didn't even realize it. Then I was hitting another button and it came on and it was doing something else. I don't know. So when I finally got it off, I put the damn remote up.
Sorry, I'm changing some things here.
I'm changing things all the time.
Well, no, I'm setting up the stream for 3:15.
3:15.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna make it 3, but I need a little bit more time. So
What are you doing?
I was doing the setting up the giveaway.
Oh, are we having a giveaway again today?
Yes,
Yep.
we're doing a box of prints today. It's already right here, little box. It's got some wall art in it and Hulk.
Why don't you bang it some? Why don't you shake it some more and break it while you're at it?
No, it's pretty solid. I'm not
Not
worried
when
about
you can hear it crack. Not when you can hear it making that noise. That means it's hitting something.
That was the spinner on the bottom in between the two pieces of wall
Ah,
art.
come
Wrapping
on.
around. I already
It's
know
probably
what
gonna break the. It'll probably break the spinner.
Rashamba Jackson.
It's going to end up like a freaking Iron Man with a broken leg.
Uh-huh.
Well, if it can't pass the shake test and you get something broken, you let me know and I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. I'll send you a tissue.
No way. I'm gonna glue that freaking leg back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't take much.
No.
Yeah.
And if it's really that big of a thing at that point in time, I'm sure that I would make the same exact thing and send it to them.
Let's see
You know
if
what I
I
mean?
would see if that would have been me. I would have had another one made for you and already sent to you.
No, because no, it's not that big.
No, I don't care. You can say no. That's okay, but that's what I would have done.
But then it wouldn't have taken up more. It would have taken up more space for other cool stuff besides that. And his next box was that damaged, John?
I
You only have
I
one.
don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, no, well, no, I know that, but the box before the Iron Man, was there anything damaged in that?
No.
Okay. It usually don't happen, Kathy, but it does happen from time to time.
It does. Like the moose's antler had broke on the way.
The what?
The moose's antler.
Yeah. But how many mooses have you gotten since?
Billy was cleaning something the top of the refrigerator for me.
And it committed moosicide?
No, and then what happened was he dropped something and it went boom clear over on my table and hit that moose.
Huh.
Oh, poor moose.
Yeah, broke its antler, another antler.
Which moose was it?
I think it was it was the purplish.
Oh, the little moose holding the beer mug. That one?
I don't know. I know it was like a purplish one. I don't know. I'd have to get up and go look, and I'm too fucking lazy to do that.
That's okay, Kat. I accept what you're saying. Almost got this one, all of it off there, so you can see what it looks like then. The Pepto pink one.
All right,
That's right.
we have survived a brand switch, so there's something going on that maybe they fixed it. I don't think so, but
What are you talking about? A brand switch? What's a brand switch?
that's me on StreamYard.
I know, but what's the I don't understand the brand switch.
All right, so in StreamYard, the brand is where I store all of my clips. I have 5 of them. And every time I switch brands to go find another clip, that's when I unfortunately sometimes drop people into the basement.
Oh,
Uh,
it's too bad that one should get dropped.
yeah, I'm still waiting on StreamYard to fix it, and I sometimes think they have, but then I'll switch brands again and it'll drop somebody, and it's a whole big thing. Nobody has to deal with it but me because apparently I don't know how to use StreamYard. I think that's how it is. That's what everybody keeps telling me. But yet I've been using StreamYard for 3.5 years. So I don't know.
So there we go. Sports are
Oh.
cleaned off of it now. Look at Kathy.
Yeah.
Cool, huh?
My son's partner in his job in the business.
Uh-huh.
They make some like that.
They make stuff like that?
He did, yeah. His name is John too. You know that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty cool. I like the design.
I mean, if you go on their print thing, you would see that he had made several. I wouldn't say it is the exact thing,
Yeah.
but it's like cups like that.
Yeah. It is cool though. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Good size too. I can fist the dragon or fist the pirate lady cup.
I got no comment.
Shush!
Shush!
What?
Dude,
What?
Look at I got my whole hand. I got my whole hand in her cup.
Oh my God!
I'm wiggling my fingers around in her cup too.
Look at Funko. Poor Funko. Look at him. He's lost his mind.
He is kind of blushing, isn't he?
Yeah, oh my God. Look at him.
oh my god.
It brings back memories, don't it, Funko?
Listen, John, I'm rubbing my fingernails against the
Yeah.
inside of
Going
her
to ride a
cup.
moose, safety has to come first. Start by working with a tame, trained animal in a proper halter and saddle. Snug the chest strap so the saddle can't slide, but leave room for the...
You ass.
Shush!
Don't tell me to shush, you ass.
forget fist of the pirate lady cup. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
You're the man.
You're the best.
I think moonwalk. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Hey, moonwalk.
That's pretty fucked up.
That big guy was laying there laughing on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, when you first put that up and that little black speck was going up, I thought there was a bug on my screen there for a minute.
I did too, Kathy. Like,
Good.
like the first time I played it, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And it's gamer. He brings it all down and he does Funko real small in the bottom.
Uh-huh.
He's done that on a couple of the clips. But yeah. I did. I thought it was something on my computer the first time I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, Gamer has supplied me with like the majority of every clip I have.
Oh, I know. He does really good at that.
I've gotten some from Woody, and Andy's made me a couple songs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Woody does good too.
Folks, check this out. Brand new bison flavored ramen noodle. Smells like a campfire out on the plains. Let's give it a try. This tastes like bison shit.
Everything tastes like shit to you, don't it?
I guess. I guess it does.
There you go, sir. Enjoy. Thanks. This tastes like shit! Something's really off with it.
I'm out of taco meat again. I gotta go to the store.
That's so funny.
Calling out of the chimney. I gotta go to the store.
Well, when you say it tastes like shit, you know what shit tastes like? I mean, everything else tastes like chicken. Maybe you should have been able, maybe somebody should have put that. Oh, it tastes like chicken. Have a pile of shit on your plate. And then taste it.
Well, it turns out according to that person, I like the taste of shit. I don't know. I have no idea.
Dude, they make this little thing go 17.9 miles an hour at top speed. Look this thing up. It's called Benny. It's a new camera they're getting ready to come out with, BENI. It's a full-on camera robot that follows you in all terrain, bro. Jumps shit, does all that.
Right.
I had thought about getting that little puppy that does that. That'll follow you and stuff like that.
This thing's
I mean, a fake one, not a real one.
Look at this. Here. Where is it?
You gotta wait and tell Gamer, Paul. See if he gives it one. I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh my God, what it?
Yeah, look at. Here, I gotta tap the screen again. Man. Come on.
Oh, is that the new moon rover?
No, it's a freaking little AI robot, camera robot.
Oh, okay.
So it's they're getting ready to come out with it. It's finish up their development part of it, and they're going to be selling it for $7.99. But if you put a $10 fully refundable deposit right now, it's $300 off when they release them, which is coming soon. I know I've seen them. There was a guy that was testing them out. So I know that they got one out. I don't know how good
Let
it is.
everybody else buy them. Then by the time I decide to get it, they'll be $29.99.
Even has game mode. A motion controller, so you can use a motion controller on it. 17.9 mile an hour top speed, jumps up to 10 inches. So a little bit less than a foot it can clear.
Mm-hmm.
It, like automatically jumps over stuff that's up to 10 inches. It's got quick swap wheels, so you got all-terrain wheels and street tires, basically. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Auto Tracks films and edits. Come on, meow. Also follows pets. You can set it up to follow your animal. Wow. I'm going to probably end up with one of these sooner or later.
Yeah, Dorito, I just looked at the description for this stream because I just saw it. I put up the StreamYard thing in the description, so that's what it should show.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it does show.
Yeah.
44 something or other. That means there's like an error somewhere. I think
If you do the $10 kick-in right now, Paul, it says that you can get it when they release it for $4.99. If not, when it does come out, it's going to be $7.99. Which still, if it's going to do all that stuff that it's showing, and that's what I would want to wait for. But if it's going to do all that, heck yeah, I'd get one. I don't see myself not getting one.
Yeah, Paul, everything's expensive now, man.
Yeah.
2026. Can't imagine what it's going to be next year. However, I did notice that gas has gone down.
Yeah, it has. A
It's
little bit.
now 4.15 here. So that's down considerably compared to last week when it was like almost 4.50. So hopefully it keeps going. Let's go.
I'm paying for it. Went from at the highest at the cheap gas station where I get my gas at. Normally it's around $6 to $6.15 is what it was. But at
Right.
the cheap gas station that I go to, I got it for $5.77 a gallon. Now it's down to $5.50.
That's good. Like I said, let's hope it just keeps going.
Yeah, it is what it is. I got my overages are blessed, so if it goes over my normal amount, I get covered for it anyway. So fuck it.
Did you say your ovaries were blessed?
Overages,
Oh,
not ovaries. Overages.
He doesn't have those, Kathy.
Overages, Cappy.
all right.
Gas overages, not gas ovaries. Could you imagine gas ovaries? You poke a gas ovary and it'd be like, what would it smell like?
Oh, it would smell like gas.
Yeah, I know, but what would the gas smell like?
Like gas.
Would it be a queefy type gas or would it be a fart type gas?
Yeah, okay. Are we talking gasoline smell or methane smell? I see what
That's
you're
what.
saying.
Yeah, that's what we're talking.
They're both the same. So
Yeah.
it'd be a mixture of both, I guess.
Would it be more of a chemical smell or a methane smell? Is what I'm saying. Or like a vinegary smell, like a chemically vinegary smell.
No, I don't think it would be vinegary.
Oh,
But I don't imagine it would smell very good.
Would it smell like a fresh summer's evening?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, then it probably should smell like vinegar. If not, it might smell similar.
No, it can't smell like vinegar. That is not. No, I don't see that happening. But God, I am not a doctor.
Would it smell like a broken down cooler in the fish section at Walmart?
what?
Shush!
All right, well, $3.95. Well, that just means he's marking that one gas. He's marking up, and that's the only that's the only possible way. Uh, and unless he's relying on people coming in and buying shit out of the store. Um, and everything in a goddamn excuse my French, I'm sorry, everything in a damn gas station that is not gas is a lost leader. They're just hoping to sell it. If they do, that's nothing but profit.
What about gas filled ovaries?
We already had that discussion. It would smell not good, but not like I'm gonna do a bong hit because I can.
I love you. 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 I love
All right. I will have to say that I'm a fan of the newer clips that show me with my hair out because my hair is almost never out and long. It's always tied up in freaking ponytails. Always, usually. Just, I mean, it's that much easier to deal with. But I do like having long hair.
Lady C riding through the cosmos, baby. Roll one up.
Let's see. I don't even know what I'm watching on TV here. I have no clue. Oh, yeah, we got to change it. Oh, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf is coming on.
Oh my God, that's an old one.
6.
That's a freaking classic.
1966.
Uh-huh.
Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to record that. I don't know if I'm going to watch it, but I'm going to record it so I can watch it later. That's coming on at 6. It's quarter of. So why it won't let me go back? I don't understand. Should let me go back to 5:30. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna watch Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore, and Dorito will appreciate this. After this, Encino Man comes on.
Josh!
Josh! So Son-in-Law was funny in itself, in its own way. He is in the combine right now, just causing havoc, and everybody's driving. He's driving everybody crazy. I myself have never been in a combine. I've seen them. Yeah, no.
I got exactly the same thing going on by where I live, Paul. It's a Arabian guy and his family. They've actually lived in Corona. Like their kids grew up. They're native to Corona. They were born in the hospital right down the street here and grew up out here.
Yeah, and that's going to be a negative on that one, Paul. I don't do ponytails, bro.
But they run two of the gas stations, and then
whatever.
And then the dad runs two of the others, and all their gas prices, dude, are like 50 cents cheaper, 40 cents cheaper than everywhere else. And they have the dairy too, the Altadena drive-through dairy. They own that as well here in Corona too. So they kind of got the monopoly on the gas stations and drive-through milk. Which, hey, those come in handy some nights, man. Because they sell beer, they sell cigarettes, they sell milk, they sell, small little stuff. Cheese, all that.
Cheese.
All right.
Yeah, I had the cheesy omelet yesterday.
Oh
yeah. Maybe it was the day before, but either way, dude, I had so much cheese in that thing; it was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
The gas is good. I use it.
What time is your
3:15.
Your time?
Yeah, so it would
So
be
6:15, Kathy.
Okay. Thank you, Funko.
Yes.
So we got
25 minutes and 44 seconds.
And I will be out of here before that happens. Because, yeah.
Yeah, same here, Paulie. They got the market on it, bro. Getting it from old cousin Ernie over there overseas for X amount of dollars to the family.
Right.
The whole gas industry for that particular family gets it all for X amount of barrel. But they're cool as hell, dude. I've actually done business with them pretty much. I'm a creature of habit for, I want to say, at least 15, 16 years, man. I've just habitually gone to that gas station.
Right.
Unless it's getting close to smog season. And then I go to Chevron and get the super unleaded for, the month before and run that expensive ass stuff. But my wife runs the Chevron in hers as well.
Yeah.
Up to $6.30 a gallon for the super unleaded.
Yeah.
Well, they always do that. They always bring the gas up way high, and then when they lower it, and it'll be higher than what it started out to be when they raised it.
Mm-hmm.
But then everybody's going to be happy because, it's lower. But then when you think about it, you're going to like, well, yeah, they lowered it, and thank God they lowered it, but it's still higher than when it started it.
Right.
It's pacification.
Yeah.
It's a way to get us to adjust. It's blow it out of proportion.
Right.
and then lower it back down 50 cents, 20 to 50 cents more, and then make everybody happy. Be thankful for
Yeah,
what
I
you
don't
got.
even know what the super is.
Yeah, even though it's a soft-shelled crab sandwich, it's not a full-on soft-shelled crab sandwich. Right, John?
Right.
I remember years ago when people bitched because it went over $1.
Oh, I know.
And then they brought it down to 99 cents a gallon. Well, it started out at 50, 60 cents a gallon to begin with, but now it's 90. Well, it's better than it was, still more than what it used to be.
Yep. Well, I know you remember this, and a lot of even John's generation, they probably don't remember it because I was a wee nad at that point in time, but old enough to remember it.
John's younger than you are.
John's generation, what?
No, John is younger than I, so he probably doesn't remember. He was probably too young to remember that. It was literally, I think I was maybe 6, 7 years old at that point in time. Do you remember the odd even gas
You were
crunch?
6 or 7. I was 3 or 4.
How old are you, John?
I'm 51.
Okay, so you were 3 or 4. Do you remember the odd even gas days? The gas crunch days?
No.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. You remember those, Kathy?
No.
I don't remember anything about gas until I was a teenager.
I only remember them because out here, my dad, it was a big thing, dude. You couldn't go get gas on a certain day if your plate had an odd number, and gas was like crazy, outrageous high. People were fighting.
I never heard of it.
You don't remember the gas wars? Way back then in the 70s?
Yeah, I don't.
Kathy?
I can say that they had gas. Well, I don't remember that whole thing about odds and evens. And
maybe it wasn't that way out in your state. Out in our state, that's the way it went. People were fighting at the gas pumps. It was crazy, man.
But you also have to remember, even around that time, this early 70s, I was still at home.
Yeah. Well, I was
still on the farm, but we used to have big tanks of gas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it would come shipped in, and they would fill our tanks.
Right.
And if you wanted gas for your car, or your tractors and stuff, you just go over there and fill it up.
So you don't at all remember the gas war days? Maybe not that issue, but you don't remember in the 70s, like the big old massive gas crunch thing?
Yeah, I remember something about it. I just don't.
That was crazy. I can remember my dad always coming home bitching about it. Talking about people getting into a fight. See it on the news everywhere. Lines around the block of cars waiting to get at a gas station because it was like 5 cents cheaper. And back then, 5 cents cheaper at $1 a gallon. When it was like 70 cents a gallon, 50 cents a gallon back then.
Yeah, it was 50. I remember my dad bitching about the 50 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
And I remember, and he goes, I'm just going to have to stay at home because, like, if we were in town and he had to get gas here in town, of course, then he bitched about the cigarettes going up too.
Yeah. When
they were 50 cents. They were 50 cents a pack.
Yep. I used to have to walk down to the store to get them for my dad. I remember he always sent me with a note. Back then, you had to take a note. When you were a kid to go get cigarettes, you showed up to the store to buy cigarettes for your parents. You didn't have a note. You weren't getting those freaking cigarettes.
Well, right around here, I'll tell you one thing. Those little cigarette machines, all you do is put the money in and pull it, and it'll fall down.
That was what was so ironic about those days. Was you could walk up to a cigarette machine and it wasn't discretionary. But if you went into the store and you were under 18, you better have a damn note.
Yeah, because I would go when I would have like great big blankets and things like that. I'd go down to the laundromat right down the street from me, and I would go there and stuff, and I'd see this little 7, 8-year-old come walking in with some money, put it in, and then pull the thing, and I go, oh, I said, are you smoking now? No, I'm getting them for my daddy. I said, oh, okay. And then they walk out. But that happened quite a bit. Nobody really questioned them going there to get it.
Right.
I'm totally going to go off subject here, but damn, this is some good weed for no reason. Absolutely. I just turned around and grabbed my shoe and started to put my shoes on like I was going somewhere, and I'm going nowhere today.
Oh, you're not going to
Kathy,
Walmart?
you don't like McDonald's. What?
No, I don't like McDonald's.
Oh my gosh.
I don't mind McDonald's. I will not eat. I may have 1 or 2 chicken nuggets, but I will never even eat a full thing of chicken nuggets ever again, because we had on the internet every like 3 or 4 different people sat down and everybody got 60 chicken nuggets a piece, and it was a nug fest. And
Oh wow.
dude, I will never ever eat that many chicken nuggets ever again, especially from. It was terrible, dude. I'll never look.
I watched a reaction channel. I watch a reaction channel on YouTube, and he reacted to James Bola eating 80 chicken nuggets for a snack.
Dude, you know Hazy Days, right, Kathy?
Oh, yeah.
He ate, I think it was almost 60, dude. I think he ate them all, to be honest with you. And he was like raring for more. And then E-Chart, I don't know if you remember those guys, Kathy, or not. The Bubs and E-Chart, the guys that I used to hang with years ago. You probably don't remember them or know them. But one of them got on there and he ate like 50. And I tapped out. Like, I was like, you guys, dude, I'm not gonna sit here on the camera anymore and make myself puke. You know what I mean? It was that bad, dude. It was. I couldn't eat no more. There was no way. It was with sauce, without sauce, with something to drink, with nothing to drink. There was just. I tried everything, dude, and I just couldn't eat anymore. And these guys are like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I just couldn't do it no more, dude. And I'll never.
I don't know.
I don't want to ever eat that many chicken McNuggets again. Very bad. That's the one thing. If you ever want to not eat something again, do a food challenge.
I wonder how many chicken nuggets Jeff Esper has done. Probably twice that. I don't know, man. All them competitive eaters, man.
I agree 100%, Paulie. And the sad thing about it is when they make a Big Mac now and they put it in the box, it don't look as small as it actually is until you straighten it up and then get ready to eat it, because they throw that sucker in there and it's kind of slid a little around in the box.
It definitely is small.
Yeah.
I will definitely attest to that. Yeah.
Because that's what I get
every time. The Arch Deluxe or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I had that. That's pretty good.
That is the size that the Big Mac used to be, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Did you guys have Jack in the Box? Or do you guys have Jack in the Box out there?
No. I ate Jack in the Box once when I went to Idaho. Yeah. But otherwise, I haven't been to Jack in the Box ever, other than that. One time.
No,
and I don't remember shit about it. So.
Yeah. Now, they're just regular burgers. I like their hard-shelled tacos. They got 2 tacos for 99 cents. I love those things. You can just throw them down. But just a regular Jumbo Jack burger, right. It's still good size, and it just tastes like a plain old good charbroiled burger. You know what I mean? I like charbroiled burgers myself. I don't like the regular just grilled ones. I like charbroiled.
Yeah, no Jack in the Box. You had a Joey in the Box.
A Joey in the Box.
I don't want to know.
15 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going when you go too.
You gonna pop in over there, Kathy?
I might.
Okay.
I might.
It's a couple like I said, a couple pieces of wall art and a Hulk. And some spinners.
And I need more spinners because I don't have enough.
Touches.
I'm gonna see. The thing is Kathy,
I don't know exactly how many I have. I thought I had 5, but maybe I have more. But you could always use more spinners, right?
Yep, Kathy, right?
What's that?
Could always use more spinners, right?
Yeah, but you know what I do with my spinners.
Yep. I love messing with her on it because one day, sooner or later, when she just stops when they're not even mentioned, there's going to be a box of so many showing up at her door, and she's going to be, that son of a bitch. Frickin' smudge. You like that what Luch said yesterday?
Well,
Kathy?
Paul,
She calls you Smudge now, huh?
Yeah.
That,
You
that's,
want to know why?
that's a different kind of spinner, Paul. Never mind.
Yeah, he wasn't in the best yesterday.
I could tell.
Could you?
Uh-huh.
I'll actually. I kind of made it pretty apparent and clear today, but I'll have a little talk with him.
Oh, we're talking about Lunar?
No.
What?
No.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, totally. It just.
Okay.
But I think just because, I've been around him a lot more with this,
Okay. Over my head.
No,
All right.
but anyway, yeah, because I've been around. I've watched him and heard him before, but
I figure you noticed that.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody else really noticed.
I was going to call you last night and give you the spiel, but I figured I'd go ahead and pop that cherry on the stream earlier, and then I'll go ahead and clue you in 100%.
Yeah. All right. We're not always going to be 100% all the time.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, he didn't really want to come down yesterday.
Didn't need to if he didn't want to.
Huh? Oh, he did, and he wanted to because of hanging out with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he would have been good to go if we were just sitting there and not doing any streaming or filming at all.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's the thing. Just because you've got it and everything, don't mean that he really wanted it,
Oh yeah, no.
And it's nothing against anybody,
Oh, well, we'll talk later. Kind of beg to differ on that one. 100% beg to differ on that one.
I try to be nice about things.
Yeah, I'm just glad certain things didn't transpire certain ways yesterday during the stream because it wouldn't have been good at all. He is on a mission. And I get it. But on that note, I got 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm going to pop off, and I will talk to you guys a little later.
Yep. We'll see you over there.
All right, Brody.
Well, I will. Kathy might show up at some point.
She'll be there. She'll be there. I know she will be. If not, she's there with me.
I didn't want to speak for her. So.
No,
that's right. Thank you, Funko.
Yeah, no, I will. If not, she'll be there with me in spirit.
Just put my name down. Put me and Funko's name down already.
Well, you gotta be fair, and you gotta comment in the chat. You know that.
We're doing it virtually.
I know. I know.
Put our names down. Fucking Ass.
It's like he hung up on us.
Yeah. Who would do that?
I don't know. Apparently he would. We didn't get a chance to hang up on him. Damn it.
Yeah,
Well, there's always next time.
yeah, it is. Oh, there's many times when you fell asleep, you hung up on a whole panel.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and close it down. And then we're going to go over and keep Dorito company because you know nobody's going to go in there. It's just going to be me and you, Kathy.
Yeah, that it's isn't that sad? And then he's gonna have that that giveaway, and you and I, he'll have a race.
Oh.
Be just you and I, and
Funko, just so you know, I would never hang up on Kathy. The only thing I do is say, please hold.
yeah, what an ass he is.
Okay.
So yeah, you and I will be the only ones in the race.
Well,
So
that's okay. At least I know we'll be equally matched. You know.
well, and
I
we know
am not a fast runner. You know, so.
we know that we're gonna win, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually, if there's only two people there, you and I.
That's true. But when it comes down to the actual race, you know, it's between me and you. And I don't know how to work that. That's a situation I don't really want to be in.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. We'll see you over at Doritos or somewhere else, or, you know.
All right, I'll see you there, John.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Peace out. See you later, everybody. Everybody go over to Doritos channel. Did you freaking set it up yet? Can I freaking post it in the chat for the 7 people that are here? Paul's going to Fulton's channel. All right, go to Fulton's channel. I have a Fulton clip. All right, well, here's a link to Doritos channel that he's getting ready to go live on. So check that out after you go there, I guess, or in the same time, you know, because you can do 2 tabs. You can do 2 windows, you know, and be 2 different channels, you know. Pretty cool. I figured out how to do that a while ago. It just doesn't work too well when I'm actually streaming live. Yeah, that totally kills my computer. When I'm streaming, my computer doesn't want to do anything but that. But when I'm not streaming, I can sit here and rock four different tabs, and I got no issues. But it's the streaming thing that kills my computer. But that is Doritos stream he's getting ready to do. And we're going to go ahead and shut it down. I hope everybody has a good night. It was good seeing everybody. Thank you for coming in. We will probably be back tomorrow. I'm at the point where I can't guarantee things anymore. But we'll be back as soon as we can be. Peace out.